One afternoon, a woman was sitting at home when she noticed three old men standing quietly outside her house. She couldn't see their faces because they were turned away from her, but she could hear them talking in low voices. Feeling a little uneasy, the woman called out, "Hello, who are you? Why are you standing here?" The first man turned around and smiled softly. "I am success." The second man nodded. "I am love." The third man stepped forward and said, "And I am God." The woman was surprised. "Oh, wow. Are you hungry? We have food inside. And you can also stay the night if you'd like." "Yes, that would be great," they replied. "But is your husband home?" She shook her head. "No, he's at work, but he'll be home in a few minutes." The men said, "Then we cannot enter until he arrives." So the woman waited, and moments later, her husband came home. She quickly told him about the three men and asked, "Can we invite them in? They're hungry and they'd like to stay the night." Her husband agreed immediately. Yes, invite them in, but when she went out to get them, the men said, "We cannot all enter together. You must choose one of us to invite in." The woman was confused. She didn't know what to do. So she went back inside and told her husband, "They won't come in unless we choose one of them to invite." Who should we invite? Her husband thought for a moment. "Well, let's invite success so we may all prosper." But the woman smiled. "Why not invite love? Our home will be filled with kindness and joy." Their daughter, who had been listening nearby, walked up to them and said, "Mom, Dad, why don't we invite God? If we welcome God into our home, we will have everything." The husband and wife looked at each other and then nodded. The woman went outside and said, "God, please come into our home." "I would love to," God replied, "but success and love insist on coming with me." The woman was confused. "I only invited you. Why did you bring them?" God smiled and said, "When you invite me into your home, I bring everything with me. Look." And suddenly faith appeared, followed by kindness, loyalty, and many other wonderful things. The woman was astonished. She couldn't believe her eyes. All these wonderful things were in her home because she had invited God. From that day on, the woman's home was filled with love, joy, and happiness. She knew that inviting God into her life brought her everything she needed.